Viewer discretion advised. Hey, what's up everyone? All you Blacklist followers. It's time for me to review Season 2, Episode 8, titled The Decembrist. It's not even December yet, but it's called The Decembrist anyway. Spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to nbc.com/theblacklist. Watch the full episode there. And, yeah. Here's my full-on review. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the whole episode, pros to cons, and then the final score at the end. So, look me in the eyes when you're watching this. Anyway, wink wink. I want Tom's beard, by the way. Can you imagine me with Tom's beard? I wonder if you can. Anyway, let's get right to it, man. So first off, the show, it shows how Tom survived in the beginning, how Lizzie, crossed Red and everything, and how she kept him alive and hid from him. And, yeah, look me in the eyes when you do it. One of my favorite quotes from the show, tonight's episode. Red is working with Berlin. This guy finds where Tom is, and Tom basically, knocks him out. I believe Berlin goes up to this one Russian guy, and he's like, I am retribution, or I am redemption. I was thinking, 24 redemption. Hey. Anyway, this guy named Alan Finch, or Alan Fitch, yeah, he's kind of like our bad guy. Not real, kind of a conflict in a way in this episode at points. There was a Stewmaker reference, which I believe Stewmaker was Season 1, Episode 5 or Episode 6. So it's all connected, of course, everything. So the Russians have Finch. I love the guy that Tom knocked out. His phone keeps on ringing, and Tom is like, gosh, he's a popular guy. Tom and Wrestler kind of had a fight. Tom is let go, so Keen lets him go. Finch has a bomb around his neck. They try to defuse it. Red puts a gun to Berlin's head, and Berlin's daughter ends up leaving. But everything's okay. Red didn't shoot him yet. So Alan basically talks to Red, gives him a code 83034, and right when he's telling him where the map is, he's just like, yeah, I forgot. Blows up, man. It's just, it literally oh. You did not expect it to be like that second. That moment when it happened, you were like, did they really just... Did I just see what I just think I saw? That's erotic. But, at points you were like, wow, I mean, that's crazy because, I don't know, sometimes it's that moment where it was really gory. Settling. Shut up, motorcycle. People outside. Anyway, so Red shoots Berlin. Of course, they get drunk on vodka before, and when I was young back in the carnival, the things going, and the trucks going ahead and everything, and then the way he went out kind of was, I'll get to it in a minute. So, Tom talks to Red at the end, and he's basically threatening him, you are never to see her again. And Tom's like, yeah, okay. But it's all serious, and he says, all those months I was in that ship, I never told her about us. So something went down, man. So overall, pros and cons, what did I think about this episode of The Blacklist, the mid-season finale? One of the cons is the ending. Now, I don't hate the ending. I think it's very interesting, but cool. But I just felt like it was a boring way to end the mid-season finale. I did not watch Season 1. I only watched 5 or 6 episodes of Season 1. That's it. But just the way they ended it, I didn't like that ending of just, oh, I didn't tell her about us and everything. It's kind of really more to add on between Tom and Red. 20% of this episode was slow. There were slow parts of this episode, and it kind of bored me some parts where Alan was just talking by himself and it wasn't showing Red or Tom or Keen or the whole group. Now, pros. The action in this episode is pretty freaking awesome. There's guns, there's explosions, there's Russians. It's the whole 9 yards. It's intense. It's brutal. It's gory. Not for kids, this episode. The emotion between the characters and the bomb and the dialogue and the threatening really keeps you in the show. The environments that we see a couple environments. Pretty interesting that we see. Tom, his different beard stages and his acting, just the way everything happened and went down with Keen and Tom and how she lets him go, and now Tom is a free man, but of course that won't last long when the Blacklist returns February 1st. Overall, I'm going to give this mid-season finale an A-. I think it was entertaining. It was fun. It lacked a few things. It had a couple boring parts, but overall, it was entertaining. It was fun. Great to see Tom back out in the blue or out in the sun, and Red is still an imitating guy. Thank you so much for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know, what did you guys think about the Blacklist mid-season finale, and what do you look forward to in February after the Super Bowl? Thank you so much. Don't forget, every Mondays I also review Gotham, Jane the Virgin. Tuesdays I review The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Sons of Anarchy, and throughout the week, etc., etc., etc. The spot be with you always. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching the mid-season finale and all throughout the couple weeks of me reviewing the Blacklist. I'll see you in February. It's been a great ride. Tom, hashtag Tom, man. Let's get it for Tom. I'm on Tom's side, so. I'm sad to see Berlin go. I was kind of sad the way Berlin went, because you know, when he got shot, it kind of looked like fake, like you know, I wanted it to be like, but hey, whatever floats your boat, NBC, whatever floats your boat. See y'all soon. Hope all of you enjoyed.